Pitt Business Mentoring Match is so simple to become part of. The return on very minor investment of your time is extraordinary.
I feel more confident in myself than I ever have. I'm more involved than I ever have been.
Pitt Business teaches us to take the initiative, and that's just not in the classroom, that's not just in your internship, but really in your networking.
The online platform is very simple to navigate. I was able to filter a lot of what I wanted or did not want in a career field, and at that point it had matched based on my interest and my experience with Bob and several others.
I got an email saying, potential match. I immediately said yes, connected on LinkedIn, sent a message saying, send me some goals.
I find it's best to meet up for lunch or meet for coffee. So that's what we've done a couple of those.
Honestly, as a student juggling a bunch of different things in classes, it really isn't any kind of burden. It's a great way to step out of the classroom and really get to see a new face and talk, especially meeting face-to-face with Terry.
We have such a great relationship that it's an open door with me, so if Sarah has a quick question or she wants to bounce something off of me.
And that's kind of what stuck out about you to me, is that you were willing to make time for me. And like she said, now we enjoy being with each other. We're gonna go eat after this.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable and it doesn't feel like a commitment.
We set up meetings and arrange. There's always an agenda or a plan of action or next step, which is incredibly helpful for a student because it allows you to stay on track and organized so as not to waste your mentor's time, but also to get the most out of your session.
As a professional, I've learned a lot of lessons, maybe a longer way or a harder way, that I felt if I was able to share my experiences or things that I've learned from as a professional and pass those on to students like Sarah, that might give her a leg up.
Schools programs typically prepare you with the base function, right? Finance, accounting, and so on and so forth. Then there's that step of how to transition from a student as a junior professional. Those are the things that, it's right on the top of my mind. It only takes a minute for me, but it's, immensely valuable for a student.
And I really got some good advice from Terry. I mean, one of the best things that Terry has said to me is to learn how to manage up. And I've used that in my internships. I've even used that in Pitt Business.
Bob tells me how it is. He doesn't sugarcoat, and I think that is very important. That's really good advice. The business world doesn't sugarcoat, and so I think that's very good preparation for a career.
Any students who want to do the Mentor Match program, I'd say expand your network, really make opportunities for yourself.
Meet the people that you're going to be working with in a couple of years. They're an incredible resource that we're going to have in business, and that you're going to help shape.
And so I think what I really would like to emphasize is that at any point in your career at CBA, it is appropriate to seek mentorship. You never know what kind of guidance or relationship building, you will yield and how that will affect your career or change your path.